stream, please. Go to the new live stream. Clint Logan. Clint Logan. New live stream started, y'all. New live stream. New live stream started. What up? Alright, y'all. Damn, my bad, man. Then I gotta figure this out. 1, 2. 1, 2, I gotta figure. Get this thing. I'm drink. I don't even see that. My new lead guitar. I don't have a new lead guitar. I got on the wrong glasses too, and we still gonna do this thing. Damn, this fucking computer's slow. Alright, y'all. Oh shit. Dang. Damn, man. Alright. Damn, man. It's 8 o'clock. It's past 8 o'clock. Almost 8 o'clock, okay. I still ain't even. I gotta set this up, man. So. Alright. Alright, let me see something here. Wait a minute. Let me see something. Okay, let's see something, y'all. Let's see. A Rick roll. ask me now. All right, wait a minute.
What a day, what a day, yeah, yeah. What a day, what a day, yeah. What a day, what a day. They tell us that the skies is the limit, so we thank God just for living. Everybody saying, what a day.
One. Oh. One. Okay.
What a day, what a day, yeah, yeah. What a day, what a day, yeah. What a day, what a day.
Okay, this one is using audio encoder.
What a day, what a day, yeah, yeah. What a day, what a day.
Okay. We've been through this already. I just wanted to make sure. We need to go with this logic encoder and hold up. Okay, I'll do this real quick. Wait a minute. I'm just checking out some stuff, y'all. I'm thinking. White Crow's doing some thinking. I'm trying to get my digital routing together. Output to but that's gonna give us a delay. I'll change something. Oh. That's not doing it. Oh, shit. Sugar. Okay, check this out. USB. Apply. Duet. guess what? So we don't need double going through the headphones. God dang it. This motherfucker, man. Look at this bullshit. Shit, man. The computer froze up. Okay, USB encoder. God dang it. Oh my goodness. The computer froze up, y'all. The computer froze up on me, baby. I locked her. I ain't trying to share no lap. Shit. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm back. 1, 2. All right. Let's see what we got here. One, two. That's gonna go away. Yeah, there you go.
RCB's on the fucking track. What a day, what a day.
Yeah.
What a day, what a day. Yeah, yeah. What a day, what a day. Yeah. What a day, what a day. They tell us that the skies is the limit. So we thank God just for living. Everybody saying, what a day, what a day. Yeah. What a day, what a day. I woke up to some bad news. Just another ghetto blues. A 12-year-old was going home.
That's crazy, man. It sounds. It sounds like the vocals are not loud enough now.
12-year-old was going home. Shot up on the avenue. Papa got laid off, but mama got paid off. Mama say all you gotta do is pray, and everything gon' be okay. Now everybody say, what a day, what a day. What a day, what a day. 12-year-old was going home. Shot up on the avenue. Papa got laid off, but mama got paid off. Mama say all you gotta do is pray.
Damn, I don't even know how to start off. What's up, YouTube? Hey. All right, y'all. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Here we go. 5, 4, 3. Okay. Wait a minute. Don't ask again. I'm gonna put. No, ask me again. We'll play with it later. We got this going on right now. What's up, YouTube? What's up, YouTube? I was mixing this song for my man Kane that he shooting a video for, and I thought it'd be a good idea to try to mix the song without using professional plugins and see if we can get close to the professional plugins using stock plugins and just free plugins to see if y'all can get this sound. I'm gonna play a little bit of the song for you first, real quick, just in a little bit of the first verse so y'all can hear what we're working with. Here we go. This is the completed mix. This is the completed mix part right here. Here we go. Here we go.
a day, what a day. What a day, what a day. Yeah, yeah. What a day, what a day. What a day, what a day. They tell us that the skies is the limit. So we thank God just for living. Everybody saying, what a day, what a day. What a day, what a day. I woke up to some bad news. Just another ghetto blues. That's why we always going home. Shut up on the avenue. Papa got laid off, but mama got paid off.
Ooh, that's a lot of delay and stuff. All right, for starters, what I'm gonna go over what plugins I use, what professional plugins I use. Let's start off on the main stereo track. We're mixing off a stereo track right here, and our first plugin that I want to talk about is the Diamond EQ. I can't live without this, man. This thing right here, the preamp, has a nice, pretty saturation sound. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use a little bit of saturation for something else and see if I can get the sound. The highs, I didn't go too high. I just bumped up a little bit of highs, a little bit of mids, cut some of that lows out, but I boost up a lot of bass. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna duplicate this track right here on my output. So just more dealing with the music and the vocals. His lead vocals, which is main vocal right here. Let me go over this real quick. I mix the vocals. I got a channel EQ, the neutron. I don't think I used this. Did I use this? Yeah, I didn't use this. I was about to use the neutron, so I didn't use this. This is another Pro EQ. I use a de-esser. I use a free plugin, so that's gonna be a freebie right here. This is a free compressor. This is the best compressor I think that's on the market, especially for the price, free. Then I put the Diamond EQ here. Why is everything coming up over here? The Diamond EQ preamp, I'm using this on his main vocals. Then his main vocals are going all the way out. But on the bus, on the mix, I'm using another Diamond EQ. And I'm using a lot of Native Instruments bus compressor and Native Instrument EQ. Now, on my main output, I'm using Isotope. Why is everything coming up over here? Close. I gotta remember how to make that. Isotope close. Then I use another Diamond EQ. Gotta bring it over here. And I'm just using it for more saturation. And basically no EQ or nothing. I was gonna try to do some mastering EQ and bump up some things, but I'm not tooting my own horn, but the mix came out so great, I didn't have to use anything. I didn't want to push too much. And last but not least, I'm always using a limiter. Now that jumped up over here. I use a limiter, which is by waves. But what I'm gonna do is, my goal for this video right here is to try to get the same. I'm gonna leave everything that's on the master output and see if the music, I can get the music to sound the same, the exact same as the other one. Well, close enough to a pretty sound. I don't know my shortcut keys, y'all. I can close all those windows with one button. So let's get started. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy this track, right? I'm gonna duplicate this track, which is gonna have all the same plugins and different things on it. Then I'm gonna go to the top of the song and actually, is this the key? Nope. All right, duplicate it. Mute this track. So we're gonna be comparing this track to the new track of the music that we made. We're gonna turn the diamond off. this settings, and let's go with the stock EQ from Logic, and let's go with a free plugin, which is a saturation knob. If I can find it. Soft knob, saturation knob, stereo. There we go. What in the world is, okay, there it is. And what I'm gonna do is let's just solo this. Trying to figure out how I'm gonna flip back and forth. But anyway. This is the music with absolutely nothing on it, I think. Yeah.
RC beats on the fucking track.
And let's compare that to what the Fountain Mix music only sounded like. I can hear it cutting through a little harder on the highs, and the low is a lot lower. I'm trying to figure out what's the easiest way to. Okay, let's mute both of these, and let's start right here when the beat, around the beat area. Okay, this is the mixed one. And this is the plain. Actually, you got a bigger. Everything sounds rounder, and it sounds a semi-double. Everything is on a semi-double, so to speak, but everything sounds a lot rounder. Now, I'm gonna add a little bit of saturation knob to this track right here. I see already we got to pull down a little bit on our EQ. This dude is killing that low end. A lot of times when people come with a mix, I gotta drop a lot of low end off. Nowhere near. Nowhere near, man. Hey, these free plugins sound real hard to my ear. I was hoping I was gonna get a lot closer than that. This is not working out nowhere near what I anticipated, but this is a big difference, man. I was not, I was not expecting this. I thought this was gonna be. I can't get in between, so let me. When I'm actually mixing, anytime I'm mixing a song, um, I always try to compress it to. Guitar draw. I always try to use a preset, but I don't see no preset like let's try that. Okay, just for the sake of this video, that's the closest I can get. When I put a compressor on it to kind of control the levels a little better, then I'm getting closer to the sound I want. So let's hear it. This is what we have. This is what I mixed right here with one EQ. And this is what I tried to get to. That is crazy, man. I can hear the highs, dude. I can hear the highs on that clap. Sounding so pretty with just this one EQ, man. I don't know what else to say, man. I mean, I was expecting that these free plugins with the free saturation knob, it could be used for a lot of stuff, but dude, it's no comparison, man. I mean, I tried, you know, I was thinking that this is what, I'll put it to you like this. This is what the pros use. And what makes it so bad is I'm going to take everything off the main EQ, the limiter, the isotope, and everything. I'm going to take everything off and just play the beat by itself and turn everything on one by one and watch what we had. This the beat he had. I lost a little volume, but that's off. So we got saturation from that preamp, and and then another saturation for everything from that same preamp, which is this one right here. Here we go. Listen how tight that is. Then we're gonna add an isotope in. With a lot of control on it. Isotope will give me a lot of control over it. And on top of that, to make sure my levels don't ever go too crazy, if you're mixing, this is an important tip. Put a limiter, I don't care what plugins you're using, but you want to add a limiter at the end of your chain. And listen to the difference when this limiter comes on. It like help glue everything together and actually stop you from peaking at any kind of way. Brings everything up to like a louder volume, so to speak. That's without it on. Every stage of every plugin that I use, I can hear more professional sound at each click. Every professional on, every time I turn on one of these plugins, it just gives you an overall professional sound, man. And it's incredible, man. Once you tune your ears and train your ears to hear this, watch this. This one plugin, this is the last plugin right here. After all that's on there, let's hear with the vocals and everything.
So we thank God just for living. What a day, what a day, what a day, what a day, yeah, what a day, what a day, what a day, what a day. They tell us that the skies is the limit. So we thank God just for living. Everybody saying, what a day.
Listen to those vocals. Just for fun, my last note, man, one of my secret weapons I use. You hear all that at the end? Stacking the vocals, man. I've been talking about this in all the reaction videos and stuff that we're doing. I wanted to leave that one open. This stuff did not work like I thought it was, y'all, so I apologize on that. The saturation knob, I was using it and playing with it, and I was like, it's kind of tight for a free plug-in, but it just didn't cut the mustard, man. One of the things I want to talk about with the vocals on it is.
So we thank God just for living. Everybody saying, what a day, what a day, what a day, what a day. I woke up to some bad news, just another ghetto blues. That's why we always going home. Shut up on the avenue. Papa.
I'm looking at how much I poured down to negative 1.2 on the threshold, selling at 0. Always do 0, man. People teaching y'all, man, how to mix and with your output to be a couple of levels dB lower. You don't need that, man. Come on, man. You ain't gonna do nothing but go to YouTube or do something on the internet, Spotify, whatever. Selling the beats or whatever. Nobody's going to movies and stuff like that. If you going to a movie, then you want to leave some headroom. But anyway, 1, 2, 3, no more than 3, maybe. If I'm hitting this threshold to get the sound that I need, and this thing is swinging all the way over here close to -6, my mix is not right. My mix is not right. If I can't get the sound before I get 3 at the most, 4, I might be able to live with 4 if I got a song that's going up and down and stuff. But on your limiter, use it very sparingly, so to speak,
So we thank God just for living. Everybody saying, what a day, what a day, what a day, what a day. I woke up to some bad news,
Y'all hear that sound, that little high-end sound? Okay, on my next video, I'm going to be talking about how I stack the vocals, how the vocals are stacked, and what we're using on the vocals to get this type of sound. All right. Y'all, thanks a lot. If you want to see the whole video in its entirety, if you want to see the whole video in its entirety, go to the Music Recording Network live. We stream everything live, so you can see all my mistakes and see the whole thing from beginning to end when we start mixing and all that good stuff. Thanks a lot. Hey, until the next time, peace out.
So we thank God just for living. Everybody saying, what a day, what a day. What a day, what a day. I woke up to some bad news. Just another ghetto blues. That's why we always going home.
It's trying to smooth as ice water, baby. Mixer 1. I think that sucks, y'all. I think that sucks, man. Hey, I got to practice on it. The email would not have been that there that long ago. Maybe that'll work, Choice. Oh, my God. You keep calling. Somebody got mail. Email. Matt. What's up, Matt? I'm trying something new, man. I'm rusty at this, man. I'm trying something new. What's up, Matt? I got to make y'all disappear while I do this. What's up, YouTube? Hey, in today's video, I'm going to be going over some of the techniques that I use to mix the background and lead vocals on this song. I guess for starters, let's just play what we have. Let's get rid of this because we're not using this no more. Get rid of this whole track. How you delete the track so we can get back to the original. Here we go, y'all. This is the song. Concentrating on vocals.
RC beats on the fucking track. What a day, what a day. What a day, what a day. Hey, hey, what a day, what a day. What a day, what a day. They tell us that the skies is the limit. So we thank God just for living. Everybody saying, what a day, what a day. What a day, what a day. I woke up to some bad news. Just another ghetto blues. That's why we always going home. Shut up on the avenue. Papa got laid off.
That's the delay when it stops. I'm not that good at explaining things, so y'all gonna have to bear with me. I've never been a person that's trying to do a YouTube channel, but I thought it was time for some professional level mixing to come in with some of the stuff that I have seen on YouTube. But anyway, vocal stack. I got the artist to sing this part. Let's just talk about this area right here. In fact, I'm gonna mute the music so we can talk about the vocals, and you'll hear more of the effects that I'm using, which is.
What a day, what a day.
The final mix didn't have all that stuff in it, so just ignore that for right now.
What a day, what a day. What a day, what a day. Yeah, yeah. What a day, what a day. What a day, what a day. They tell us that the skies is the limit.
So, okay, for starters, let's go with the chorus. This is the chorus, of course. Now you see, he sung the same thing 1, 2, 3, 4 times. His hook, what a day, 4 times, 100% exactly, which is,
what a day, what a day, what a day, what a day.
then I got the artist to go back and do it again. Now, it's humanly impossible for the person to sing the exact same thing the exact same way. Your vocal cords is like a speaker, it vibrates back and forth. So you get a what a day, this sound on one of them. The next time you sing it, you get what a day, yeah. And this one is doing something different. And then you pan them left and right to get that full stereo set effect. And anytime he's a little bit off, it's humanly impossible to be 100% on every time you sing it. So when you off a little bit, that helps give you that stereo big sound. So you need to stack the vocals. That's 1 stack, 2 stack. Let's play this one real quick. Let's play these 2 together.
What a day, what a day, what a day, what a day, yeah, yeah, what a
Okay, I shouldn't have stopped at my finger. I accidentally hit it. So that's
what a day, what a
that's
day.
3. That's 3 vocals. Then I
What a
added the
day,
4th one.
what a day, yeah, yeah, what a day, what a day, what a day, what a day.
That's a different note right there. Then you got this one right here, which is
What a day, what a day, what a day, what a day, yeah, yeah, what a day, what a day, what a day, what a day.
then you got 2 of the high notes. Just to show you real quick. 2 of the high notes.
What a day, what a day, what a day.
Now you hear all that high end that's on there. That's this Valhalla. I can't pronounce half of this stuff anyway, so I'm gonna mute that real quick.
What a day, what a day, what a day.
Of course, reverb, delay.
What a day, what a day.
I usually take the reverb and put an EQ on it to cut a lot of the lows, more high mids, and just cut a little bit of highs. I like a lot of highs on my I'm a high freak, man. I like a lot of highs on everything. But my point is, the thing I wanted to really get to y'all was I actually stacked all this together, right? And I added this on there, which I thought my goal was to mix this pretty effect. What it's doing is it's taking the reverb, not the vocals, but the reverb, and pitching the reverb up. The reverb only is pitched high. That's why you get that creature type sound in your reverb. Watch this.
What a day, what a day, what a day, what a day, yeah, yeah, what.
That's without it, right? Because I muted it, of course. Now this is with it. You hear all that?
What a day, what a day, what a day, what a day, yeah, yeah, what a day, what a day, what a day.
Now it sounds overboard. Hear that? That's the reverb that's pitched higher. A nice trick, I think, man. I saw somebody using this thing, man. I said, I gotta have it, man. And it was like $50. I'm not getting any, kickback from it and everything. I just think it's a cool plug-in. And it mixes so well with the music. Because his music, okay, let me see something here. I'm going to play the music by itself and listen to that. Imagine how that's going to fit in with the music. And then I'm going to play it with all of it in there.
Beats on the fucking track.
Hear that ghostly sound? So now that ghostly sound is going to be mixed with, and it's a low-end ghostly sound. So it gives plenty of room for that high. So as soon as I heard this track and heard his vocals, I said, oh man, my secret weapon is going to rock on this thing. So I put the secret weapon on there, and as soon as I put it on there, man, he went off. He was like, dude, oh my gracious, you are the man, you're the man. So now let's listen to, because we listened to it in the beginning, right? Let's listen to it again with everything on there. And then I'm play it with my secret weapon, the pitch shift reverb, and by itself. This is with it on. Here we go.
Beats on the fucking track. What a day, what a day. What a day, what a day. Yeah, yeah. What a day, what a day. What a day, what a day.
In the second background.
They tell us that the skies is the limit. So we thank God just for living. Everybody saying, what a day, what a day. What a day, what a day. I woke up to some bad news.
Just enough so your high frequencies can hear that part right there. Now, what I did was my stack that's from here to here is actually been, I gotta find where I'm at, bust out to bus 10. So on bus 10, you got a solid bass bus, and you got an EQ. And on the EQ, I'm bumping up a lot of highs, so you can, what a day, what a day. I usually EQ what frequencies I want to stick out, but as soon as I put it on there, man, it was perfect. So I guess today's lesson is finding the right frequency. I'm gonna teach about different frequencies that you want to hit, especially in vocals and kick drum, snare drum, especially in hip hop music. Mixing is the key to getting any song that you like. The beat and stuff is fundamental. Mixing is the key, people. Mixing vocals along with the music. So now these vocals sound like they made this song for these vocals, or vice versa. You got to find ways in mixing to get your music to sound like it belongs with those type of vocals, so to speak. So I got a little bit of compression going on, and once we come through bus 10, maybe I should bring my mixing board. I always had that mixing board over on that screen. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. But anyway, well, maybe that would be good. Keep this stuff up here. Well, I'll go over here. Now I can't see where I'm at. Reverb, I got two different reverb cores. Got plenty of cores on the
beats on the fucking track. What a day, what a day. What a day, what a day. Yeah, yeah. What a day, what a day. Yeah. What a day, what a day.
I don't know why I'm mixing. I would hit that chorus a little harder. But this is another pro plugin, which is not on what I had. I try to do when I go for stereo, I go for the big stereo, female vocals, and I always start slap back, nasty phase. There we go. Vocal rock stereo. This something. There you go. When the signal goes in, this is how much it's taking the signal and putting it off. This plugin is a replica of this plugin is like a replica of a piece of hardware that was made to record the Beatles vocals, and they loved it and everybody was on it. So the chorus and stereo sound on the backgrounds, you gotta put a chorus and stereo sound on the background.
Beats on the fucking track. What a day, what a day. What a day, what a day. Yeah, yeah. What a day, what a day. What a day, what a day. They tell us that the skies is the limit. So we thank God just for living. Everybody saying.
Okay, now once you got a bus 10, we are coming down another compressor. You got let's start. Let me see how many compressors we have. I think it'd be easier to show you on with the mixing channel. I'm kind of, yeah, we got compressors. We using, before you hear the sound, we're going through 3 compressors. So on this compressor is the vintage, any type of EQ event compressor on your first stage from your DAW, whatever you're using, is great. Man, now these days, everybody. I don't know what Pro Tools is making, and I don't know what FL is making because I don't use those. But I'm almost sure, I'm almost positive that those compressors are great. For first stage compressing and first stage EQ, the DAW is so far, man. Because I do the same thing like this on Pro Tools. Back in the day, I don't even touch Pro Tools no more. But anyway,
Beats on the fucking track. What a day, what a day, what a day, what a day, yeah, yeah. What a day, what a day, yeah. What a day, what a day. They tell us that the skies is the limit. So we thank God just for living. Everybody saying, what a day, what a day, what a day, what a day. I woke up to some bad news.
okay, I don't remember what I was doing here, but on my first stage of compression, I normally don't even use this much of a ratio, but I'm not hitting it real hard.
Beats on the fucking track. What a day, what a day, what a day, what a day, yeah, yeah. What a day, what a day.
I said I'm not hitting it hard, and each one I'm pulling up is, I don't know if this the final mix that I pulled up or saved or whatever. But anyway, my point is, you're doing you're coming down a compression chain, bumping up a little bit of EQ settings, not too much. I'm not bump. I usually use this to cut the mess on vocals, cut the mess out of that low end, man. I'm going all the way to 100. I don't want nothing up in there. Then we're going through this bus, a mixed bus, which is another compressor right here. Let's see how much compression we hear. I know this is little.
Beats on the fucking track. What a day, what a day, what a day, what a day, yeah, yeah. What a day, what a day.
So this compressor right here is actually acting to, from every track, if anything is sticking up too much, it's kind of gluing all of them together, giving everybody a nice smooth ceiling, so to speak. And of course, once you come through here, we compressing one more time on our master output to compress the music and everything together just a little bit, man. On every stage on compression, you just want to compress just a teeny bit. You don't want that knob swinging way over there, man. So let's see what we doing on this.
On the fucking track. What a day, what a day, what a day, what a day, yeah, yeah. What a day, what a day, yeah. What a day, what a day.
Now this is your compression stage and everything. So I just wanted to go over some of the things I was using to actually get this overall sound, man. And I think it was a great sound because once the song was mixed and everything, 3 or 4 people called and was like, dude, you ain't lose nothing. So I just wanted to go with that stuff, man, share. I hope somebody learned something from the video, man. One thing I will recommend, period, man, is getting that Diamond EQ, man. That Diamond, this Diamond EQ, man, then they make 2 phases of it, man. It's heavy on the CPU. It's almost $200 for this plug-in, man. But I swear this will take your game to a whole new level. It's ball game, man. It's a ball game changer. This thing is a ball game changer. Anyway, man, thanks a lot, man. I'm Mike Cross, man. If y'all want to see a copy of the whole entire video live, go to the Music Recording Network live. That's where we do all our live streaming at, man. And peace out to the next video. Peace out.
Beats on the fucking track. What a day, what a day, what a day, what a day, yeah, yeah. What a day, what a day, yeah. What a day, what a day. They tell us that the skies is the limit. So we thank God just for living. Everybody saying, what a day, what a day, yeah. What a day, what a day. I woke up to some bad news. Beats on the fucking track. What a day, what a day, what a day, what a day, yeah, yeah. What a day, what a day.
That's 2. What y'all think, man? Ask my right now. What? What y'all think? Are you crazy? Howdy. Howdy, J. Marie. It's all funny how you had your dad block me from Facebook. What, Katie? What are you talking about? Ask me what? They want to ask me what, J. Marie? Getting way better. My old man Jim. Deaf Kitty, no, not much. Classic, just got done filling in watering animals outside. Okay. I don't know what y'all talking about. I'm not, what choice? I asked you, could you check it again because Amy, what's up, Amy? I see money, the boss. Carrie, who is Carrie? I keep saying who is Carrie. J. Marie, classic gamer. Bobby, what's going on? To hear laugh out loud. It's getting crazy in here, Music Recording Network. Wrong time. Julio, yeah, I jumped in at the wrong time. I got a lot of catching up to do. Wrong time. Hey, Julio. Okay, let's pull up another song. Oops. Cancel. I agree. Cut out the whole daggone thing. I said, oops. What a day. Complicated? Was it complicated? In the cut. Don't close here. Close. Don't save. Now let's see if he answers. If I answer what? Hey, Emma. What are you watching, Julio? Wait a minute, y'all. I'm trying to.
It's a complicated thing. There's rules to the games that we play, and it stems from the moves that we made. This ain't no ordinary days. You got me.
Okay, wait a minute. Hold up, y'all. I gotta change the audio preferences to back to 256. Let's do that. See what we get. Man, I'm working, man. What kind of argument y'all having? Mike, what's up? Because I've spoken with my before thoughts through What's Up app. He talked to, hey, Kate, ain't Emma, your boy messed up again. Still eating popcorn. Yeah, I'm in here eating popcorn too, trying to get through these. I'm struggling through these demonstration videos, man. But I got to struggle first in order to get my stilo. I've been asking Katie, begging her to ask Mike if me and this guy Choice or the same people, but she wants, so I asked him myself. What? You sure type like him? To hear. You sure type like him. Oh my gracious. So I don't know, man. I'm trying to leave that alone. I know one thing, people ain't dumb. That's for sure. Ain't that right, Katie? Let's go. Here we go, J. Marie.
It's a complicated thing. There's rules to the games that we play, and it stems from the moves that we made. This ain't no ordinary phase. You got me in the daze. It's a complicated thing. There's rules to the games that we play, and it stems from the moves that we made.
Shoot. I ain't got nothing to do with that, man. That was funny. Oh man, if I cut the Wi-Fi off, wait a minute, I can go up one more stage, y'all. Let me see something. We putting the computer to the max, y'all, so we can know what the limits are. Oh no, we not. God damn, we not at the max. I thought I hit 500. I guess I didn't hit 500. I don't remember speaking to him. Don't catch me. He trying to catch me up in. Carrie, I don't even know who that is. Who is that? Carrie, what are you talking about?
It's a complicated thing. There's rules to the games that.
Shoot. Okay, one more time, y'all. One more time. We got one more. 124. It's 9 o'clock, y'all. I didn't even know the thing can go up to 124. The other one didn't go up to 124, so let's see what 124 does. Fruity pepper. I talked to so many people, man. I don't know. I'm just being honest, man. I don't know. What did we talk about? If we talked.
It's a complicated thing. There's rules to the games that we play, and it stems from the moves that we made. This ain't no ordinary phase. You got me in the daze.
It's a complicated thing. It's a complicated thing, baby.
Games that we play, and it stems from the moves that we made. This ain't no ordinary phase. You got me in the daze. It's a complicated thing. She a perfect 10, pretty brown skin, and she weigh above 50. With a slim waist, about 5'8", with some nice size titties. She the bougie type that got the money right like the.
All right, y'all, last video, man. 3, if I can do 6 a week. What's up, YouTube? Hey, I wanted to go over some of what I call my go-to plugins, man. So I was listening. I hear a buzz. But we're just gonna get through this video. One of the things, let's just hear the track first. I played it kind of close to the chorus so you can hear the chorus and going into the verse, first verse. Here we go.
It's a complicated thing. There's rules to the games that we play, and it stems from the moves that we made. This ain't no ordinary phase. You got me in the daze. It's a complicated thing. There's rules to the games that we play, and it stems from the moves that we made. This ain't no ordinary phase. You got me in the daze. It's a complicated thing. She a perfect 10, pretty brown skin, and she weigh above 50. With a slim waist. nice, about 5'8" with some nice size titties. She the bougie type that got the money right, like to move through the city. Make fuss a lot, go back and forth, but she still in love with me. Our status is friends with benefits. I can keep focusing something about it that make it so bad. Shorty into this. Shorty be acting so innocent. She out of control when she wanna fuck. She get excited and I cannot deny it. Man, she like it how I beat it. Got a laid back attitude and it matches her beauty. She get a little ratchet sometimes.
Okay, I ain't gonna play too much of it. First of all, whenever I have a stereo 2-track that the people bring in to mix the music with, which is right here. Let's solo that. This is your music. That's the music right there. My number one go-to plugin, I call myself cutting some of the things off that I didn't need because I'm running the screen capture software and it's already maxed out the song on the CPU and the processors and stuff, because a lot of these plugins are like computer heavy. My first EQ is the EQ that goes with the DAW, and I always use that EQ to cut with. I think that any DAW you use, Pro Tools, FL Studio, whatever, the EQs that come with those DAWs are pretty good filters, and so I use those to cut, always drop down, notching things out. Like if I was to notch this frequency out, whatever it is, then I would pinch it a lot. My mouse is like, dude, my mouse skills is terrible on this thing. There you go. To pinch it out a little bit, you know, and I don't want that. Well, this is just for a demonstration. So I wanted this frequency out a little more, and I started to round it off a little more, like, oh my goodness. I never was so good using these mouses. There you go. Roll it out just a little bit more so you can have that a bigger bell. But anyway, so the first EQ and compressors on any stage of my mixes would be the stock EQs or compressors that come with it. And I didn't compress the music at all. But one of my number one go-to plugins is this Diamond EQ right here, man. I will always push the preamp, and just for fun, I push the signal into the preamp harder, and then after all the EQing and preamping, I cut the EQ while we filtering out what frequencies we want to bump up. This is my go-to EQ to bump frequencies up. I can't explain this no other way, but this is the best plug-in EQ that I ever heard. A lot of people don't know about it, so this can be your secret weapon right here. The Diamond EQ, man, it's expensive EQ, but trust me, it is worth the money. So that's what's on the music, the stereo music. Then let's go to the lead vocals. Whatever the lead vocals is, in this case, I don't know why can I do it like this? Maybe.
Them's from the moves that we made. This ain't no ordinary phase. You got me in the days. It's a complicated thing. There's rules. Days. It's a 5'8" with some nice size titties.
Trying to get to the lead vocals. His lead vocals are doubled up, so to speak.
5'8" with some nice size titties. She the bougie type that got a.
Can I move this? Oh, nope. I don't know why you got a lead vocal here and you got a lead vocal
5'8" with some nice size titties. She the bougie type that got the money.
You got a lead vocal here and a lead vocal here, and they different.
5'8" with some nice size titties. She the bougie type that got the money right, like to move through the city.
Okay, let's see what we got here.
5'8" with some nice size titties. She the bougie type that got the money right, like to move through the city. Make fuss a lot, go back and forth, but she still in love with me. Our status, friends with benefits. I can keep focusing something about it to make it so bad, show they into this.
And it's like, it's a lead vocal, people. It's a lead vocal, period. Because he's almost doubling up every word and every syllable. So in this case, I bust these two out as one lead vocal to bus 11. And on bus 11, you coming down, his main lead vocal has a diamond EQ on it. I'm cutting a lot of lows off of it, and that sweet highs, man, past 50K, pushing into that preamp. I got a low cut on there, and coming out of the preamp, I turn it down. So I push hard into the preamp so I can turn it down at the end to make that preamp saturate just a little harder, get greedy with it. But on his backup lead vocal, there's nothing but a compressor and an EQ on that channel. But as it goes through to bus 11, which is over here, you got a overall compressor to try to help glue them together. This compressor right here, this MJUC, is a free compressor. I should try to leave a link in the description below where you can get it from, or you can get it from my website. Since I got it free, I guess I can give it away to people free. I don't think there's any harm in that. So anyway, if you want to get this EQ and you can't find it, and if I don't leave a link, man, EQ, this compressor right here for free, dude, I've compared it to a lot of compressors that I came with, plug-in sets that's supposed to be the bomb diggity, this person, signature on it. Hey, train your ears, man, and this thing right here is unforgiving, man. This is a beast. It's a beast, man, for a compressor.
5'8" with some nice size titties. She the bougie type that got the money right, like to move through the city. Make fuss a lot, go back and forth, but she still in love with me. Our status is friends with benefits.
This,
I can keep focusing something about it and make it so bad, shorty into this. Shorty be acting so innocent, she out of control when she wanna
never
fuck.
compressed
She
that
get
hard.
excited and I cannot deny it. Man, she like it how I beat it up. Got a laid back attitude and it matches her beauty. She get a little ratchet sometimes.
This thing is awesome, man. So let's go back, hit the compare button, and then go back to what my settings were. So let's hear it with all the music and stuff. Next will be, while I'm playing the music, I'm gonna go with a diamond EQ again on the bus. So I already talked about this. The preamp is on again, man. Push into that unit and come out of the unit. It's a mixing technique and everything. Another go-to vocal would be, let me play the music while I'm talking about this ADL right here, stereo ADL, my course effect.
5'8" with some nice size titties. She the bougie type that got the money right, like to move through the city. Make fuss a lot, go back and forth, but she still in love with me. Our status is friends with benefits. I can keep focusing something about it and make it so bad, shorty into this. Shorty be acting so innocent, she out of control when she wanna fuck. She get excited and I cannot deny it. Man, she like it how I beat it up. Got a laid back attitude and it matches her beauty. She get a little ratchet sometime, but it ain't no choosy. We keep things on the sweet and low, keep relationship equal.
You wanna your chorus effect makes the lead vocal sounds more stereo. You get your volume of your lead vocal and you wanna set, I talk about how to mix and everything. You got your lead vocal sitting right here and you wanna mix it where you hear that stereo sound just filling up the resonance of it. You don't want the stereo to be here and your lead vocals down here. So you want it like midway where you can hear it, then bump it up just a little bit so it can cut through over top of the music just a little bit. You don't want the chorus over top of the music, just let it cut just a little bit so you can hear it blending in within the music part. But you want that lead vocal to be set up.
5'8" with some nice size titties.
Picture when you're mixing your lead vocals, picture a baseball field in the center, the pitcher, the center. I'm thinking of football. I'm a football fan. The center is on this mount, that hump that he's on. He's standing on top of the mount, and throwing the ball, you want your lead vocal to be sitting up as high as you can get him with, and he's still in the center because he's the center of attention and all that good stuff. I explain that later in the mixing course. But here we go.
5'8" with some nice size titties. She the bougie type that got the money right, like to move through the city. Make fuss a lot, go back and forth, but she still in love with me. Our status is friends with benefits. I can keep focusing something about it and make it so bad. Shorty into this. Shorty be acting so innocent. She out of control when she wanna fuck. She get excited and I cannot deny it. Man, she like it, how I beat it up. Got a laid back attitude.
Also, my go-to reverb, man, is Native Instruments RC48, man. I love this random, this put more milky. You got your reverb there and you got your milk and stuff on it. EQ, I like this EQ, but there's no, meters on it to tell you what you're doing. But as you can see my settings, I cut the mess out of. You don't want that low reverb rumble. You don't want any rumble. But my highs always sit up higher. And it's probably, I always start off with the presets, y'all. When you mixing, use the ear of what live room, small, very small hall. Use the, and then the ear of what these professionals have used first. And then go with what you think your sound you want it to be.
5'8" with some nice size titties. She the bougie type that got the money right, like to move through the city.
The first thing I would do is bring this down, that low end, bring the mids up.
5'8" with some nice size titties. She the bougie type that got a.
But that's my go-to plug-in right there for reverb. I like the course on here. I like the pretty colors. I can see what I'm doing, so to speak.
5'8" with some nice size titties. She the bougie type that got the money right, like to move through the city. Make fuss a lot, go back and forth, but she still in love with me.
And I'll do a video on how I actually read this right here.
5'8", back and forth, but she still in love with me. I back shorty into this. Shorty be acting so innocent. She out of control when she wanna fuck. She get excited and I cannot deny it. Man, she like it, how I beat it up. Got a laid back attitude, and it matches her beauty. She get a little ratchet sometime, but it ain't no choosy. We keep things on the sweet and low, keep relationship equal. Me and Shorty never impose.
I'm not using a lot of this on there. Well, it's a plated sound that's on his vocals. So that's my go-to plate, extra reverb, so I can space out what gets more reverb and what doesn't. And then my last but not least, this is a graphic EQ. No, well, I was trying this, man. This comes with Logic, and it's represents an API type thing, a representation. That's the word I was gonna try to use. Anyway, man, what else? This is my go-to reverb. I like to use this as much as I can. I don't think I use it on this song that much, but it's already in my presets because I love the way this thing just put reverb a higher octave. I think that's a sound that nobody is using. So this is gonna be my secret weapon, man. It's a $50 plug-in, man. It's not that expensive. Let me see if I can. I don't use it on the lead vocal. I use it for background, slow background stuff. When it's slow, then you get that reverb tail, that pretty tail coming. Now I got a pretty tail that's an octave higher because of this thing right here. So that and this EQ right here. But last but not least, this is this is a free compressor, man. I swear to y'all, man, that free compressor is the bomb. The Diamond EQ, I'm just using this for saturation. This is the top of the line. This is the color 3. That's why it's red. I push in, as you can see again, I'm pushing a little bit of dB and I'm taking away to actually work this saturation knob. I add a little different color to it. I really don't know what this is doing, but I like the sound of it, so I left a little bit on there, not a lot. Less is better when mixing. I couldn't hear nothing, whatever this is doing in LP. I don't know what this is. I still got to read up on this thing. But to make a long story short, I just left it off. I said, I don't want to hurt my mix. Sometimes you start adding too much stuff to your mixes that you're hurting it. But last but not least, my number one limiter, no matter what I do at the bottom of my stereo chain, my last output, no matter what it is I have put on everything, my last and final output is this Waves limiter. The 25th anniversary, they done changed the way the thing looks, so I gotta get used to the way this feel. So I'm gonna play the song one more time on the outro so you can see how much I'm taking away. I never let this thing float past -6 or -12, nowhere near 12, but -6 would be like my max. If I'm floating anywhere close to -6, my mix is wrong, so to speak. So let's head on that way out, man, and keep your eye on what this thing is doing, how much it's taking away. And I just brought it down to a -0.6 dB. That's pretty good. So everything is balanced. We cut the vocals, we cut the music and everything. Excellent. You know, I'm still tuning up my ears and I'm still getting to this mixing stage, but let's just hear it out. Here we go.
Back shorty into this, shorty be acting so innocent. She out of control when she wanna fuck. She get excited and I cannot deny it. Man, she like it, how I beat it up. Got a laid back attitude, and it matches her beauty. She get a little ratchet sometime, but it ain't no choosy. We keep things on the sweet and low, keep relationship equal. Me and shorty never impose, when we dating other people. When I'm out with the mid-game, she and the homegirls doing the same. They be all in our business, wondering if relationship status has changed. We just tell them we had better days, the way we all really can't explain. What more can we really say? It's a complicated thing. There's rules to the games that we play.
Okay, now that all that echo and stuff, but I'm gonna play it right here so you can see. I'm gonna bring this down a little bit more, the threshold, so you can hear how the difference of what this thing is doing. In fact, I'm gonna turn it off and turn it on first, and you can hear a little subtle difference. I hope you can hear it on YouTube. Here we go.
The way we all really can't explain. What more can we really say? It's a complicated thing. There's rules to the games that we play.
That's all.
And it stems from the moves that we made.
That's on.
This ain't no ordinary days. You got me in the days. It's a complicated thing. There's rules to the games that we play. And it stems from the moves
now let me show you what it's doing. I'm gonna hit it harder.
This ain't no ordinary days. You got me in the days. It's a complicated thing. When the mood is right, talking all night from them late night texting. When you feel the night from last night, spending all night sexing. Catch me roaming all around a hot spot. I guess the signal's getting weak. Guess we head over our head now because the feeling's getting deep. Our problems, not looking for companionship. We just enjoy each other company. And anything more, we abandon shit. We don't have time for relationship. She want me to show out when it's time to fuck. Some days she act like she can't live without me. The other day she can't stand my guts. Hold up, my family keep asking about us. Here we go again. We finally realize our problems.
Now, this limiter is pushing so hard, but it's still clean, you know. And I'm not even. I could have adjusted in between there somewhere, because right now we're pushing it real hard. If I push it any more hard, you're gonna hear a lot of distortion and everything just getting sounding louder. But it's staying. Well, I thought it was staying. No clipping, you know. So here we go. This is with it off. Watch this.
The way we all really can't explain. What more can we really say? It's a complicated thing. There's rules to the games that we play. And it stems from the moves
back off
that
of it a
we
little
made.
bit and then turn it on.
This ain't no ordinary days. You got me in the days. It's a complicated thing. There's rules to the games that we play. And it stems from the moves that we made. This ain't no ordinary days. You got me in the days. It's a complicated thing. the mood is right, talking all night from them late night texting. When you feeling nice from last night, spending all night sex.
I like it right there, but the vocals sound like they too loud and stuff. But I got these headphones and I'm not using my mixing speakers and stuff. But anyway, man, thank y'all for watching the video, man. If you got any questions or anything, leave a comment down below. I'm just getting into trying to teach and show people how to really get a good mix on things. But I do know one thing, people pay for my mixes, so I gotta say something right there. He had, what, 3 songs mixed by me, and he's coming with 2 more songs mixed, and then he brought somebody else with him. So, and the guy wants to come over and get some classes and do some mixing. Anyway, man, hey, if y'all want to see the full version of this video, go to the Music Recording Network Live. We stream all our videos live over there. We're live right now. We got people in the chat room. So come have fun, ask questions and all that good stuff while we do the videos. Thanks a lot for watching, man. Y'all peace out into the next video. Peace.
The way we all really can't explain. What more can we really say? It's a complicated thing. There's rules to the games that we play, and it stems from the moves that we made. This ain't no ordinary phase. You got me in the daze. It's a complicated thing. There's rules to the games that we play, and it stems from the moves that we made. This ain't no ordinary phase. You got me in the daze. It's a complicated thing. When the mood is right, talking all night from them late night texting. When you feeling nice from last night, spending all night sexing. Catch me roaming all around a hot spot. I guess the signal's getting weak. Guess we head over our head now because the feeling's getting deep. Our problems now.
Our problems. What y'all think, man? Oh my gracious. This one we need. This one, I hate to hear this one we need. What's that boy name again? Drew Figs. Now it's Drew Figs' turn to come up the bat. And what's up, Chad? Chad. Gotta say him thrice. Hey y'all, what's going on, man? What's going on, man? What's happening and what's the word? What was 6? I don't even know what 6 was. Close. Don't say. My main man, Tyson Roberts. I don't know how I'm chop this up, man. Wait a minute, man. Somebody didn't hold their sounds. Who didn't hold their sounds? Somebody did not hold the sound down. He held this sound. know this sound, but he's just too loud. That's an absence. All right. I'm gonna leave everything like it is. Hit close. Oh my God. Tyson said, "Why is it so hard for you to stay away? You act like this best place to be in the world to be at." God dang. I'm just saying that none of this conversation is, oh my God, yeah. Chad. Oh my gracious, man. That joint, you got that right. Oh my gracious. Shut up to here. Oh my gracious. What happened? This thing say something is trying to load. Anyway, y'all, it's 9:30. I'll get up tomorrow. I'm trying to figure out some things, man. Carrie, who are you? I'm not Choice. If you're not Choice, then who are you? And what did we talk about? Oh, wait a minute. Let me cut this off. Let me get rid of this. We don't need that. Let me minimize this. You should have been let it go. Yeah. That's the same thing I keep saying. I think you better let it go. Let it go. Love TKO. Gray Babe said he's nobody. Oh my God, man. Hey. What's up, YouTube? Hey, I just thought I would do a quick video on this limiter, man. Waves make this limiter that I always put at the end, the very end of all my mixes and different things. And I just pulled it up just so I can see what the difference is with this beat I was making. And I'm a little rusty on making beats, but I was talking about my go-to plugins and different things, so I'm gonna mix that with this limiter because this is a go-to plugin. I slap it on the very end. Whatever all the plugins I have, I slap it on the very end, and I let it work just a teeny bit or whatever I need as far as how well I mix the song and everything. This beat has not been mixed at all, and it was just something I was messing around with, so let's hear the beat without the limiter on it and see if you can hear the difference when I turn the limiter on. Here we go. We already clipping. Okay, as you can see, we actually in the red, almost 7 dB, 6.9 dB. It's hard for me to talk with these headphones on because it's a slight delay. But if you click it off, you should be at 0. So we already at max with the kick and snare, so to speak. All right, watch this, y'all. I'm gonna wait till it hit. Now we at 0.2, 0.3. We won over. We're at the 6 dB, almost 7 dBs over right now. Now watch this. That's on. That's off. See the button is on. That's off. When it's on, while it's on, we actually at 0. Off, jumps up past. On, we back at 0. So my point is, by putting one limiter on your output, you're getting the same exact sound in your ear, the same feeling without going over 0. Without going over 0, and this thing does it without. It seems like it's just bringing everything down evenly to the point that you don't even notice it. That's what I love about it. I haven't moved anything at all, and right now I'm making the beat, so it's not mixed. That's why it's driving so past -6. I always talk about in your mix, you don't want to drive it, you don't want to overwork the thing. But watch this. I'm gonna pull this down to your threshold, and it's just gonna bring everything a little more louder while it's still big. Watch this. Now bring it down some. So you can, my point is you can get real crazy with this thing and without going over zero with the limiter and different things. So when I'm producing music, a lot of my go-to plugins is Contact 5 and Omnisphere, man. Contact 5. What I love about Contact 5, and I actually all almost all the music that I produce, oh Gracie, where's the thing at? I use Contact 5 Super Macho drums that's actually made by the plugin guru. And what I like about this, if I can play it, what I like about this, that you can, first of all, each sound that he made, he specially designed and EQ'd in the sample, the effects and everything from a professional sound designer person point of view. That effects is in there. And also you can change all this stuff, all these toys to play with. He talks about glitch so much, so let me show you what this glitch can do. Turn the glitch on, and you can have it repeat as many times as you want. And tune. So you can pan it. Let's say you want to pan it. You can do all this right here. Pitch. Let's say it's too loud because it sounds like it's way too loud. You can just turn the volume down just a little bit on that one note. So you. So I did all that to that one sound without touching the other sound. So now, as you can see, the glitch light lights up because I'm on that one sound. But when I play everything else, the glitch light is now lighting up. Right there. This sound right here has some EQ on it because the EQ light lights up on that one sound. So what I did was came in here and put some EQ on it right in the patch. So I can actually get the sounds to the frequencies that I want, and I need to do a video on frequencies. This sound, I wanted that frequency to jump. I turn this EQ on, so this is the only thing I had to show you for the graphics of it. I was looking for this right over your 4K, right under your 4K. I always say the opposite, y'all. I wanted that frequency to jump up a little more, but later on in the mix, the vocals, I will always go right at 4K and pinch this down as far as I can. I don't use this EQ, but I use a 4K and almost get that out because I'm gonna boost these high, especially around 8K on a different EQ, which would be the Diamond EQ. This is my go-to. Anything, wait a minute, let me get these two together. On vocals, you want that 1 2 1 2 check 1 2 you want that breath, the lip smacking sound. You want all that in your, but you need to have real professional top of the line EQs. So when a person is talking, you can hear those pretty sibilants. So, but if you notice how when you shelf this up right here, everything comes up. But you notice how even this is staying. So this EQ cannot, I repeat, this EQ cannot do what this EQ is doing. Okay, get this back down to 0. This, I don't know what I just clicked on. My mouse skills is terrible, y'all. This EQ right here, first of all, the way this EQ is made in how it's designed to work, it's a convolution EQ. Never heard of that. It's loading in a new preset every time you go higher and higher. And it's loading in like a new sample of that EQ sound that's running that engine, so to speak, on each and every one of these. But for 15K, this EQ right here, as you can see, the frequencies, it stops at 20K. 20K, y'all. This EQ goes all the way up to 50K. So you can't get higher highs out of this EQ than you can on this one. In fact, I challenge y'all. Y'all go to your EQs and you tell me what is the highest number that is reading. And on this EQ again, no matter what, you boosting all this evenly. That line is almost even. Like, for example, if I slide it down here, it's just raising. See how even that line is? It's raising the EQ like that. This EQ from the, just to show y'all, this EQ raises a line like this, a nice pretty ramp, all the way to 50K. Even though you can't hit at 50K, but it gives your speakers the opportunity to put that pretty glass sound on any and everything that you run through it. So that's why that's my number one go-to EQ, man, period. I don't care what anybody says. I think it's one other EQ that can come close to this. But then I turn on this preamp and it's game over. Cut the lows. If I'm running vocals, anything, as long as I'm not running music through it, I get that low shelf, which will be, open this back up, a roll off like this. And it is a 100% drop at, I haven't read it, I gotta read it again to see where the drop is at. I think it's around 40K, and I couldn't get this thing to drop. I got it, there you go. It's like a drop like that. It's a, no vocals is down there. 808 subwoofer, so you get all that rumble out of your vocals, so to speak, as soon as you just hit this one button. And then you have a ×3, you know, even on the vocals, I would roll this down. You know, I leave some in there. I don't want to, you know, then you can turn this off and turn it on to see, compare your difference in that one band of a frequency. So that's my go-to EQ, man. And I'm gonna talk about that a lot in a lot of videos, man. But anyway, also another go-to plugin for making music is the Atmosphere 2, and these are my go-to. These two plugins, man, it's my go-to plugins for producing music, and I actually start off with anything the plugin guru makes, man. I got, look, all these plugins, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oops, should I not have changed that? Well, I'm not gonna save it, so it'll be there. Where am I? Let me move this out the way. Move this out the way. I changed something and I don't even know where. Atmosphere right here, maybe. Yeah. I'm gonna play one multi real quick so y'all can see. Let's play this one. Okay. Not that one. Watch this. Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. The grooves and stuff is actually synced to the tempo of my track, and this track is definitely not fast enough. Here we go. Anyway, those are my go-to plugins. Those two, as you can see, Logic said, I'm out of here. So look here, man. Hey, if you want to see a full recording of my YouTube videos, go to the Music Recording Network Live. The Music Recording Network Live is where we do all our live streams, and you can check this whole video out in its entirety with all the mistakes and everything. But the Music Recording Network stream is going to be teaching y'all how to make beats and this, that, and other thing, and all about plugins and making music and having fun. I'm Mike Cross. To the next video. Peace out. The whole damn thing crashed. First things first. Thanks, Tyson. I suck at trying to talk on the fly, man, but one of these days we're going to be all right. Hey, got to start somewhere, though. All right. Now that I'm done, what the heck y'all talking about? It's 10 o'clock. No work tomorrow, y'all. I'm sized. No work tomorrow. Shut up to here. Shut up to here. Oh my God. Shut up to here. Shut up 3X to here. And me too. Shut up to here. What we shutting to here up about this time, y'all? Shut up to here. Shut up to here. Shut up to here. I see all these. Great job, Mike. I'm here for you, Carrie. They will not bother you. I'm here for you, Carrie. No. I never said I was from Illinois. I said I spoke with Mike on the phone about someone that lives in Chicago land in the suburbs called Naperville. They would like to work with him. Okay. Oh, okay. I remember. Okay, I remember talking to you on the phone. Yes. They like you. Leave the pool. Leave the pool girl alone. The poor girl alone. That's what she said. Again, you do not listen. I said I hate liars. Did I call a name? No, you did not, J. Marie. But I just presume since you've been calling me choice earlier in the night. Dude, man, now I'm getting confused. Is Emma still here? That's all I want to know. Shut up, Mike. I can hear it coming. Come on with it. Come on. Come on. Oh, my gracious, man. I'm going to bed. Someone needs some tissues. Oh, my goodness, Mike. Please cuss this fool out. I just like liars and snitches. Stop talking and listen. That's what Mike said. I got to use the bathroom, man. Shut up, Mike. I knew it was coming. I got a lot of edits to do. I'm here, Mike. Hey, how you doing? Stop flirting, Mike. I'm not flirting. I'm not flirting. Shut up, Mike. Crying over spilled milk. Oh, my gracious, man. Where's the milkman when you need him? That's an Eminem line. So, Tahir, did we release a video on the which com side? On the streaming side? First things first. Today, I don't know. $605. Oh, we did 30 views on it. Hey, we got 30 views on it too. What's up, YouTube? Hey, y'all. This is Big Sean. Play no games, man. This is one I'm going to really enjoy doing, man, because, well, after this intro, you'll see why. Let's check it out.
Even though I haven't seen you for so long, still living in my whole world. I haven't seen you for so long, still my one and only
Tyson
dream boy.
watched
I
it,
haven't
left a
seen
comment.
you
Thank
for
you.
so
Love it.
long,
Teddy,
still
okay.
living in my whole world. I haven't seen you for so long, still my one and only dream boy.
Oops. You don't want to hear that. It was on low, though. Okay, going to talk when Mike after this and see if he can clear things out tomorrow because this is nonsense. Yeah, that joint was kind of pretty nice right there. I don't know how I got on that anyway. Who took your comment down? I don't even know how you take comments down. Yes, call me because I want to know. Getting this entire thing third up tomorrow so that people will understand. Take care and be safe. This guy Tyson said, don't worry, be happy. Oh my God. He's been lying this whole time. Like, see, Like see money. They see money out of it. Don't you? I see money me. You got it wrong. Now let it go. You got it wrong. Now let it go, Grape Ape. What's going on, Grape Ape? J Marie. J Marie put the Pokino nose, put the Pinocchio nose up. Hey y'all, I'm going to bed, man. I feel like I bummed out on the I gotta look at him, man. Maybe I'll throw some music under there. Maybe I'll throw some. I can't see y'all without the glasses on, but my eyes hurting, man. I gotta upload. Oh, you know what? I can do that now. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you on da on to on on Oops. Y'all crazy, man. Now I gotta really concentrate. Make sure I upload every video on the right channel. Hey y'all, we moving. One of the things we moving to, man, some of the weaker videos that's not getting like 1,000 views, we putting it on the Music Recording Network stream side. We got way more videos. Oh man, I still gotta sub the sub channel keywords. Did I do that? Oh, 10 things to do. Gone to here, to there, to everywhere. Gone to here. Such a dependable brother. God dang. I'm taking my tail a bit early. Ooh, Katie got you that time. Katie said, call right quick. Booyah. That's what Katie said. It's choice. The Doppling gang. Oh my God. Like I said, why you care? To hear laughing because Katie said, call right now. so we can all hear. I don't know. My daddy always told me if it cracked like a duck, then it's a duck. Damn it. He is. Go ahead, Tyson. You don't like Tyson. Don't like Tom McDonald, y'all. Um, I uploaded. To hear you can all the. I guess you can make a playlist for the YouTube course, so we can put all the. Can you make a playlist on the unlisted stuff? Or maybe we should just name them YouTube course. It's a duck. Crack. Oh, Daddy always said, if it cracks like a duck, then it's a duck. Is that right? No, I don't know how to do this thing. Is it like that? There you go. My boy. He my boy now? Now he's my boy. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did, to hear. Hey, y'all take it light, take it slow, Tyson. Then I'm in the middle. How did I get in the middle of it? I'm doing my thing. Mike Cross doing his thing. You feel me? Oh my gracious, man. We had so much fun today at work, man. We was cracking up, laughing, all kinds of stuff, man. That is Mike's boy. How he get to be my boy? Oh, I don't know what that is. Oh, what the heck is this? Hey, y'all, we got our little clothing wear is shown on the channel, just to talk about some more positive stuff. Mike, you let him slide too many times. I think you're right, Tyson. Him sliding getting me in trouble. Kate, where you at, Katie? Katie said, call right now. I'm waiting on the phone call, Katie. That's what I'm doing. Jay Marie said, we need your reaction. Your your shirts might taking forever to get to California. Oh yeah, you ordered one. Yeah, I need to order one also. I take the blame. It was me. I apologize. I wouldn't be. I would be sitting crying over it for 2 hours. Leave him be, Mike. It's fun. Okay. What makes it so bad is like he said 2 hours. It's been 2 weeks. Blame it on his mom because he was definitely dropped on his head. But Mike did say he was waiting for the call. Is there a reason you're not calling? Well, honestly, yes, you were the one that said it because I've been in here all week and no one else said it until you. I'm not mad, obviously. I am frustrated. to hell to continuously be called a liar. Well, that's what happened to IC Money. He was continuously called a liar until he stopped lying. Then they stopped calling him a liar. Ain't that right, Katie? Don't worry, be happy. The landlord said your rent is late. And I'm a lesbian. You're a lesbian? Right on. Jim Carrey, liar, liar, pants on fire. I need to go look at that movie again. That joint was funny. Oh my God, man. I'm done. I'm done, man. Hey, y'all take it light. Y'all take it slow. Y'all tell him Mike Cross told you so. Peace out, man. I'm going to bed, man. We got 3. What was that? Wait a minute. It said not yet. It say 3 current viewers on here. That's going to change. This thing don't be working right.